Welcome. This is an Executive Solutions cybersecurity briefing for business owners and nonprofit leaders. Today we answer a buyer question. What does a cybersecurity risk assessment actually include? In plain English, a cybersecurity risk assessment identifies what matters most to the business, how it could be disrupted or stolen, how likely those scenarios are, and how painful they would be. Done well, it supports leadership decisions. It does not hand cyber risk to the assessor, the MSP, or a CISO. The board or the owners own the risk. The team advises. Leadership decides what to fund, accept, or defer. The security program implements. When you compare cybersecurity risk assessment services, use a real checklist. Strong work covers business context, assets and data, realistic scenarios, control review, gap and risk scoring, a prioritized roadmap, and an executive-ready report boards can actually read. If a proposal is only a tool scan or unranked findings, you are not buying a full risk assessment. The process is simple enough to finish and serious enough to guide spend. Kickoff and scope, discovery, analysis mapped to business impact, scoring and options, then a readout with next steps and program ownership. The report should include an executive summary, top risks ranked for leadership, plain language impact, recommended actions with owners, and residual risks still on leadership's plate. Cost varies with scope. Price the outcome, not the page count. Why this matters for SMBs and nonprofits. Same attackers, thinner benches. Insurance forms, customer questionnaires, and board questions all assume someone has done this work. Assessment services are often the fastest way to put facts in front of owners without a full-time security department. Key takeaways. Demand business-ranked risks and a usable roadmap. Keep risk ownership with the board or owners. Assessors and security leaders own analysis and program work. At Executive Solutions, cybersecurity risk assessment services are part of Fractional cybersecurity leadership. We baseline exposure, put a plain language risk picture in front of owners and boards, and build a prioritized roadmap. Without pretending anyone but leadership owns the risk. Read the full guide at executivesolutions.us/post/what cybersecurity risk assessment includes, or start a discovery conversation at executivesolutions.us/contact. I'm Emerson with Executive Solutions. Stay sharp out there.